Okay, let's call the meeting to order. If you make the roll.
Kate Fargo,
Oh, here.
Dan Delahunt,
Here.
John Fike,
Here.
Blake Harris, Greg Peugeot,
Here.
William Siemens.
Here.
Okay, we have a quorum. We have minutes from the past two meetings, if we can get a motion to approve.
Motion to approve the minutes?
We have a motion and a second. Any questions? If none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are approved. This is an adjudication hearing, so if you're going to be giving testimony, you will need to be sworn in. So if you'd raise your right hand, repeat after me. I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
I do.
You are sworn in. Okay. When you give testimony, you need to come to the microphone, give you your name and your address, and then you can start.
Anybody here posting it today?
This is an application for an area variance to allow the placement of an accessory structure which creates setbacks from the side yard, the main structure, and the neighboring dwelling of less than the requirements at 412 Finch Street, parcel 5704-196. I think everything's the same. Do you have anything additional you want to add to this time?
I do. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So the property in question is zoned R140, single-family residential. To the north, east, south, and west is also zoned R140, single-family residential. The surrounding uses of this site are residential. The existing use of this site is residential, and the proposed use is staying residential. The applicant built a deck in the rear yard of this single-family residential home. There are no permits on file for the deck or pool. The applicant stated to staff that they were not aware of the permit requirements during the construction. The deck is approximately 33 feet by 10 feet in in size. The deck is currently 5 feet from the main structure and approximately 11 feet from the neighboring main structure. There's an estimated 2.8-foot setback from the side lot line. So there's two items that are being requested with several variances. So one is for the deck. The second item is for the pool. So for the deck, variance number one being requested is a setback from the main structure of 5 feet, which is a 5-foot relief. The second item or variance being requested is a setback from the dwelling on the adjacent lot, which is 11 feet, which is a 4-foot relief. And the third one is a setback from the side lot line of 2.8 feet, which is a 0.2-foot relief. And then for the pool is semicircular in shape, measuring approximately 14 foot by 10 foot. And the variance being requested for the pool is just a side yard setback. It's currently 2.8 feet, so a 0.2-foot relief. The current rear yard coverage of this property is 29.95%, very close to the 30% maximum. The applicant has claimed that the deck was built so close to the house due to a disability, and the stairs to the first level of the deck needed to be close to the house for ease of access purposes. The applicant also claimed that the multi-level deck was necessary to spread out the difficult stair climb to the pool. The pool is installed for the applicant to do her disability rehabilitation inside the pool. Staff presumes that the deck was also built in the current layout due to the pre-existing concrete access that is in the middle of the property. If this were to be placed in an area of the backyard that wouldn't require variance, they'd have to replace the concrete access and go around everything, which cause logistical difficulties. The parcel is close to the zoning code minimum at 33.33 feet in width. 33 feet is the minimum. Due to the small width of the parcel and the location of the existing garage, the deck and the pool would be difficult to build without any variances. Planning staff has no objection to the variance being requested at 412 Finch Street and suggests the following conditions upon any approval: that all applicable permits are obtained through the Building Department, Engineering Department, Division of Planning, and any other applicable agency prior to future use of the deck and pool. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, is there anyone in the audience who wishes to speak in favor of this request? If so, please come to the podium.
Hello,
And your name
Darlene Reed. Darlene Reed,
and your address?
412 Finch Street, Sandusky, Ohio, 44870.
What do you want to tell us?
Well, the guy, Tom, he did some work for me previously, and he started this deck, and I don't know, I told Alec, I don't know if he need a permit or if I don't know. I know he's built other decks, but anyway, had I known this, I wouldn't have had him, he wouldn't have did it, but I didn't know, because I have no problem with getting a permit if he would have, I came to get do it for the fences, so this is all new to me, like it is to you. It was nothing done, and I have some disabilities where I was doing this because my insurance wasn't paying for me to get in the aqua pool for therapy, so I thought that would be a good thing to do. So he laid that all out, and he never came back, and then my husband had to finish it. So he doesn't live in this state, and I live alone, and where he lives, you can build the deck up to the door. So he said, he asked him, did he need a permit, and he said yeah. So he did laid all that out and never came back. So my husband had to finish it. So it was nothing, done intentionally. And like he said, it's a sidewalk going down the middle of my yard. So it would have been, it's not a lot of yard, and it would have been put over the sidewalk, having to put concrete down the yard. So, and I can't, that's too much to be able to. If it was nothing done intentionally, this guy was, I wouldn't have never even had him to do it if I had known all of this, because I don't want to be here. I mean, not to see none of you guys, but I just don't want to have to go through this. So it was just trying to, so I have back problems. It was trying to do that. That's why I got a pool. Then I had to have something to put the ladder on. I can't climb up the ladder and get over the pool. It's too dangerous. So I had to get a ladder to go down into the pool, and it need to have something to clamp onto. So this is where this all came from. But if I had known this guy didn't have all his ducks in a row, I wouldn't have let he So I don't know. It's nothing I did, nothing intentionally, because I don't break the law. I try to abide by the law. I'll stand on the right side of the law today. So, it's nothing done intentionally.
Okay.
What else did you want me to?
Since as long as you're here, if there's any questions the board has of her?
So, Chair, when did you begin building this deck?
Almost 4 years ago.
Okay.
It was during COVID.
And who was the contractor who began it?
His name Tom Abley. I went looking for him. I can't find him. I don't know if he lived in the surrounding area, like Huron or somewhere. But the people that I asked, have they seen him? They don't know where he is. He was just someone that was recommended to me that did work for me before, and he did a good job. And so that's why he said that he built decks. So I didn't know that he laid it. Like I said, he started it, and never came back because he had did some previous work for me. He never came back, and so my husband had to finish it. So, and that's like I say, we almost 4 years with this. So, and he's not able to do the things. He lives in another state, and he's not able to do it anymore. So,
Where'd the pool come from?
where the pool come from?
Yes.
Walmart.
Okay, so you bought the pool?
Yeah, when I got an income tax check, yes, I bought a pool. It's a couple of $100s back then. It's been there for almost 4 years.
Okay, so you built the pool and,
No, I didn't build no pool. The pool is a
Installed it.
Walmart pool. It's a,
all
you
right, who
know,
installed it?
yeah, you can buy it at the store.
Somebody from the store installed it?
Huh?
Who installed the pool?
Oh, it's a clip-on. My husband did that when he finished the deck, so I can get into the, and he also put that ladder there, so I can get into the pool. That ladder didn't come with the pool. The ladder that came with the pool, I can't climb up the ladder. I have some disabilities that I'm certified from the government. I have some disabilities, so that's why I got the pool, so it can help. And then I couldn't get in the pool with the ladder that came with the pool, so I had to get one to climb down into the pool. That white thing you see is a ladder for people with disabilities that have a problem with getting in the pool.
When was the whole deck and pool finished, the whole project done?
In 2021, it was either in August of 2020, I believe.
So like the pictures we're looking at, it's been like that for 3 or 4 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Were we just,
I don't have children. I'm older. I'm old. I don't have any children. I got 2 puppies, so if it's, I'll be at the sheriff department in the evening, so I don't know. I don't bother anyone, so I don't know. It's been there for,
how did this come about? Is there a complaint or?
I met the applicant in the building department a month and a half ago. I believe it was complaint-driven. She had come in saying that there was a complaint and that she was trying to mend the issue, and so therefore I guided her just to go forward with the variance, just due to all the setback issues and such that are brought forward to you today. I would like to add, I spoke with the applicant. I believe it was her understanding and the contractor's understanding, or at least the goal of the contractor, to have a 3-foot side yard setback. It's very close to the requirements. I do think in confidence that there was the goal of having a 3-foot setback there. I think there might have just been a mistake. So just to put that on the record.
Okay.
Who owns the white fence that runs alongside the pool and the deck?
it's 416.
The next door neighbor?
Yeah, that's on, my property.
Thanks. Those are all the questions I have.
Okay.
Okay, is there anyone else in the audience that wishes to speak?
I don't know exactly what's going on.
You're here for what purpose?
Well, we were sent a letter to come here, so that's why we're here.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's our white fence, if that's the question.
Well, I guess my question is, are you here to object to the pool or the deck or?
No, I don't care what she put in her yard.
Okay. All right, for the record, could you just tell them who you were? We're not basically getting testimony from you because you're not going to complain, so I want to make it simple. But you're here in the audience and she'd like to record who was here at least.
Christine Tucker.
And your address is?
Is it 416?
416.
416.
416. Okay. And ma'am, were you gonna say anything? Okay. Okay, any other questions from the board?
None for me.
If not, then a motion is ordered. There's, in essence, 4 variants requested and some stipulations.
Seeing no objections from neighbors, I'd make a motion to grant these variances and make sure that all applicable permits are obtained through the building department.
A second.
A motion is second. Any questions on the motion? None, call the roll, please.
Dan Delahunt,
Yes.
William Siemens,
Yes.
Greg Peugeot,
Yes.
John Fike.
Yes, the variance is approved. You'll need to, they'll get paperwork from them, and then you'll need to go to the building department.
So now she has to pay for the pool. Okay, that's like.
Thanks for being here.
And go get in the pool.
Good day.
There's no other business. Is there additional business for this month?
Not for this month, but we will have a meeting next month.
We get August off.
We will have a meeting next month.
We're done, we're here.
Yeah, we'll
Have a
be
meeting
here.
in August?
We do have an August meeting. We do have one item.
Today's
so we
August
don't get
1st.
Today is August 1st, so the 15th is the next meeting. We'll
I
see.
think
you
I'll
then.
be out of town for that.
Two,
Um,
You need to stay.
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia that day.
Okay. If you guys could confirm within the next handful of days here,
15th you're talking about?
because we have to get notices out by tomorrow. So if you guys could let me know by midday if you can make
I'll
it.
be here August 15th.
I will not be able to make that either.
Okay, because we can reschedule the meeting prior to the notice being sent out. It's a lot easier that way, so,
If you check with Mr. Harris, if he can be here, then we're fine.
okay.
If he can't, then just two of us coming, so,
Okay,
and that won't work.
yeah,
Just FYI, I'm pretty sure I can make the week before or the week after.
okay.
I can make, next week. is
So it'd be the
week before, right?
22nd,
Yeah.
you can
Next
make
week's
it?
the 8th.
Or the 8th, okay.
8th or
We can't do the
20th.
8th for the notices.
It's
Oh, yeah, it's
late
too
for the
soon
eighth.
for the, so we'd have to do the 22nd if the
If,
15th doesn't work, yeah.
I can do the 22nd.
but
I'd be cutting
that
it,
when
making
planning
it
commission is?
22nd, I gotta be on the east
Hmm.
side.
No, it's the week after, isn't it? There's like a week.
I know Blake, at least when I spoke with him a couple weeks ago, he could make the 22nd if we had to reschedule. I can't recall if he can make the 15th.
I can make the 22nd, so.
Okay, well, for right now, let's shoot for the 15th, and if Blake can't make it, we will send out notices accordingly for the 22nd.
Okay, great, thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
We
Motion to adjourn.
second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye. We are adjourned.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Why didn't we just do the 22nd?